Hello everyone. I hope you are all doing good. My name is Tarun Kumar Saha, and I'm here to discuss on topics such as primitive data types, abstract data types, and different between double equals to and triple equals to. So before starting the discussion, I would like to give my proper introduction. My name is Tarun Kumar Saha. Currently, I'm learning full stack web development from Masai School, and I can proudly say that I am doing more than 3 to 4 hours of coding daily. It will sum up to approximately 500 hours of coding till today since I joined Masai School. And before joining Masai School, I have completed MTech from VNIT Nagpur. Also, I have a BTech degree from Sri Shankaracharya Engineering College, Bhilai. That's all for my introduction. Now I would like to start the discussion. So, what is primitive data types? Primitive data types are predefined or inbuilt data types in the JavaScript which help us to run our code. So these data types are five types of data. These are five types of primitive data types that are number, string, Boolean, null, and undefined. These data types are immutable. So what does immutable means that these data types can't be modified. They can only be replaced. Or I can say that if a variable is pointing to some value, so when the value is replaced, that means that the variable will be pointing to new data. To clarify it with an example, I would like to say that I have declared a number variable such as num, which is equals to 5. So now when I am writing num equals to 6, that doesn't mean that 5 has been modified to 6. It means that 5 is replaced by 6. Or I can say that earlier the number num was pointing to 5, but now it is pointing to 6. 5 is not being removed from the memory of JavaScript engine till the code is running. Similarly, we have string and boolean. And now null and undefined are two separate kind of primitive data types. So null will have only value as null. That means it has nothing inside it. Null. Just suppose I am having a box and inside of the box it is empty. And what is undefined? I have a something in my hand. I don't know if it is a box or if it is a jar or if it is a container. I just have something in my hand. So I would have to define it as whether it is a box or is it a number or a string. But till I have not defined it, it will be undefined. Means JavaScript engine will read it as undefined. So these are primitive data types. Now let's come to abstract data types. So what are abstract data types? Let me explain you with this simple concept such as let us assume that a primitive data type is a brick and an abstract data type is a building. So we are using the brick to construct a building. Similarly, the abstract data type has been constructed by using the primitive data types. It is not inbuilt or predefined. It has been defined by some user and now it is being used by other users. These abstract data types contain functions, arrays, and objects. So how does this thing works? So like array has a index value pair and array can contain as many number of values as we provide it. But in primitive data types, they will be holding only one value. Suppose num is having only 5. If I'm assigning 6 also to num, so it will not be having like 5 and 6. It will either be having 5 or it will be having 6. But array, like if I'm pushing a variable, a data to array, not variable, sorry, array is a variable. So if I'm pushing a data to array, it will be carrying it, and unless and until I'm trying to modify the data, the array will be creating more spaces to add up more data. Just suppose array dot push, so push is a function to add data. So suppose array dot push 1, array dot push 2, array dot push 3. So in the since my first value pushed is 1, so array will have at its 0th index value as 1, at its first index value as 2, and at its second index value as 3. Now, if I want to modify whatever is the value in the 0th index, what I will do is I will write array of 0th index will have the value now as 5. Obviously, 5 is replacing 1, but here whatever was the value in the 0th index, it has been modified, it has been changed, since that 0th index value is not pointing at 1, it is carrying that 1. Just suppose I have a box, I kept 1 inside it. Now I want to keep 5 inside it, so I will remove 1, I will put 5. Similarly, we have object. Also, really sorry, array can have its values as any of the previous things, like it can have number, it can have string, it can have boolean, it may also have null as its value, but it is not having a undefined value. Similarly, I have object and functions. Object is having a key value pair, where it means that I will be having a key for which I will be defining a value. The object's keys are like they will be modified. Our key is unique function, it will not be changed. So if I'm storing in an object like name as Tarun, now if I want to change it as name as Mark, so it will be changed. The object will not have like two keys as name, it will only have a one single key as name. That's why the key is unique, but the value can be changed. So this is primitive data types and abstract data types. Now I would like to discuss about difference between double equals to and triple equals to. To discuss about it, please allow me to share my screen and open Replit. Thank you. So as we can see, we are here to difference between double equals to and triple equals to. So before that, I would like to declare some variables like let num is equal to 1 and let string, I am taking a string as str equals to 1. Now I would like to console.log, means I am checking what is the type of num, and I will run it. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm really sorry. It was a spelling mistake. See, the num is a number. Now I would like to check what is str. See, str is a string. Both are value 1, but one is string and one is number data type. So now what I will do is I will try to check num double equals to str and num triple equals to str. So what should we get? Ideally, these both are values, so that should be giving me the same. Let's check, then I will explain what is happening. See, the first console log statement is showing true, means the values are same, but the second one is saying false. Why? So what is double equals to doing? Double equals to is only checking the value, not the data type of the value. But the triple equals to, it is checking both the value as well as the data type. If I'm making it as a string as well, now if I will check, it will give true. See, and also if I will changing it to both number, now also it will be giving me the value true. And I would like to do this. Sorry. num so this will give you more clarity. See, both num and string are number, so both is giving true. If I'm changing string to a boolean, see, sorry, not a string to a string data type. So the num is having the data type as number, the second one is having the data type as string. So double equals to is telling me true that both values are same, but triple equals to is saying that no, the values might be same, but the type of data it is holding, it is not same. One is number and another is string. So that's all for the discussion part. Thank you very much for allowing me to discuss, to present myself, my concepts. And now I am open for any feedback or queries. Thank you very much.